located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Atlanta Falcons. Who has it all teed up, and we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
He's going to play me a man. I'm going to abuse him.
On their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
I'm going to abuse him on the outside.
And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right.
Good defense. Read that. There you go, 2-2. Read that.
It's going to be 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Got along the left sideline, but he did not get back feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets in the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Third down, it's Penix. Hits him on the out route. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Cut by Collins on the slant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Texans, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Texans, 1st down.
They're going to run. Here's the rookie from Kansas State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
This is Allen on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you
Not a
see
bad run.
play action come off of later in the game.
Now we give to Allen, running right. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go.
Stroud now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down. That's 3rd down.
Now go, Allen. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. So Reed handoff to Allen. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Counts, this is Noel. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-0 lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Falcons, nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Penix off the play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
50 yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Nice choice there to send this outside. He gets about 6 yards on the carry. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
7-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wow. That's crazy, bro. He's sitting right there and let that happen.
1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. Receiving QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive until...
He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Don't worry.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
The Texans take a 13-point lead.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. He put everything he had into this one. Going for London, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field.
I don't know if my boy high or what. That was crazy.
Right into the hands of the other team.
Yeah, not many today, Kate, and I would argue not many in the history of the game. It's a short list. I'll put Jeff George, John Elway, Jay Schrader had an absolute cannon. But you also got to have the smarts to know when to unleash a rope like that. Decision-making, not nearly as qualified as the pure arm talent on that throw.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Right back to Allen. And we'll have this to up around about the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right.
You put a receiver in motion left. First down throw by Stroud. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 44.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. From the shotgun, Penix. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Penix facing a third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Tony.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
This one quickly to Dell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
Third down from the gun. Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 20. And the Texans first down.
Stroud throwing here on first. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
28-yard gain.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's Allen on third down. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Big gain downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Koo able to put it through. And that gets them back to within 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Down the sideline to the 45. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
First and 10 around to Robinson.
Woo! Met him right where I wanted him. Good hit.
And 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Penix working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Penix on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And he's going to have it.
Oh, where y'all at in the middle of the field, bro?
We've got some laundry on the field. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Getting another shot at 2 here.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Falcons 16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. By his running back, Allen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. The Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. First down, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the Falcons' 42-yard line.
Again, Stroud. Short pass, Bryant. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Houston. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Stroud on first and 10. Cox, this is Noel. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Looking quickly here. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Finds his man over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
He's running it right on the option. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. His third total score in this game.
Will line up for the
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Here's Robinson to start the drive.
Come on, God. 3 people? He broke off of 3 people? Come on. Come on, dog.
Swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
To the air with Penix. And kind of set up the screen. Here's Robinson.
How ain't nobody out there, bro? Like, that shit is corny.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. He cuts it towards the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within 1 score in the fourth. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to within 6.
Falcons 23.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Oh, ready. 18. Let's go.
Trying it right side with Allen. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It's Allen again. And once again, he
Oh, shit. My boy is an X Factor? This whole time?
Defense in a hurry up here.
I had no idea. I need to change this shit to the tank.
Going on third down, Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Stroud now on fourth down. Guys, man, this is no.
Yeah.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Stroud to throw on first down. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Brings up second and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Here's Stroud again.
Ah, come on.
Knocks it free. Incomplete.
Come on.
Opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
First down throw by Stroud.
Ah, you should have caught that shit, Nico.
Zone answer there by
Nico, you should have caught that motherfucker.
great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And it's
That dude running that hole, you hear
on
me?
this drive. Man, it's time they're into first and goal.
I got me a running back for the future, dawg. He an X Factor. Let's go. I didn't even know he got an X Factor. When did he get that?
But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high.
And this is going to be a Houston.
Let's go.
The Texans go up by 12 in the fourth. Stroud and the Texans looking to tack on two more. Flying forward on the ground. Ooh,
Kind
and
of
he
squeezed
can't
through
shake
that
the lead.
bitch. I saw the hole. I tried to squeeze through that
Two-point
motherfucker.
attempt fails.
Falcons 23. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun.
Pick it off, Will Anderson. Come on, Will Anderson. Come on, baby.
Take any completion for granted, even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it.
Good one, Stingley. Good one, Stingley.
Third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 28-yard pickup there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the shotgun, Penix. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Yes, sir.
It's another interception.
Let's go.
Comes up with it.
Let's go.
Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
We've set it down from 37. Allen trying this straight ahead. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
The This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Hang on through the contact.
You got to catch them, baby. You have to catch them. It's not optional.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. Swap. Level swap.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You never ever use an offense like 3 and out. You really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
18.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Into the hands of Dell. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 17.
In the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Nico Collins. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now, here we go.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Texans close to picking up their 5th win. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
All right. South. Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is...
No, catch that, daddy. Catch that. Come on, catch that. Don't be gay. Catch that.
executing at a high level.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped as he gets this.
Hey, man, stat pad. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a gain of 19
Stat pad.
play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down. Another carry for Robinson.
Oh, let me latch on, man. Let me latch on.
Down right near the line of scrimmage.
Let me latch on.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
3rd down, it's Penix. Forced out to his right. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws it deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. We will get this inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
4 yards. And the Texans, 1st down.
So the Texans come away with a road win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.